There is a lot of expectation about what the second quarter earnings will look like. And to a large extent, we've seen a lot of negative guidance, almost slightly more than 6 to 1 of companies that have given guidance have been negative. So the expectations for the second quarter earnings have been guided way down. Now, is this like a little red Robin Hood that cries wolf? One of these days, perhaps these numbers are going to prove to be correct, and it won't look like corporate America is gaming the system when it comes to these prognostications and this guidance. This, of course, remains to be seen, but we'll find out soon enough, starting this evening with Alcoa. But if, in fact, this quarter turns out to be like all the previous quarters, where the negative guidance and the expectations have, in fact, been guided lower, and the majority of companies last quarter, I think it was almost 70%, came in and beat, then clearly that will be a plus for the market. On the other hand, if this time the guidance is correct and the companies are more or less giving us the straight story, the market at current levels clearly is vulnerable to any kind of major disappointment. And we also must keep in mind when it comes to earnings that there are 3 major factors that we have to look for. It's just not the bottom line earnings quarter over quarter, but it's also the top line, the revenue growth, and the guidance going forward. So to get it right, a company has to get the trifecta positive in all 3 categories. Sometimes they can get it right on the bottom line and even get it right on the top line, but if the guidance is negative, that can basically have a near-term negative effect on the stock. So I don't know which plays more of an important role. I suspect guidance is very, very important, and I think in the world where the world's economies are showing a lot of slow growth, I think top-line revenue growth also is important.